You are listening to the Wild Man Podcast.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for choosing the Wild Man podcast. Today, I have the privilege to interview Ripping the Remains. And who do I have the pleasure to speak with?
Eric.
Thank you for doing this. It's a very great opportunity to have you guys on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
So, my very first question is what are some of how did you guys all meet? And what was the inspiration for the band and everything? How did you guys form everything?
Well, the drummer Jason and I were in a band called Dripping Decay up until last year. We were together for like 3 years, and we kind of had a falling out with our guitar player, and broke up the band. And we wanted to basically keep the momentum going and keep playing the same music. Like Jason was a really killer drummer who's also really great at social media, booking tours, promotion, all that stuff. So it was just someone that I really wanted to keep working with. And we wanted to bring the bass player in, but by the time I had written the first two songs for this band, he'd already joined two other bands. But then we pitched it to our label guy who had put out all the Dripping Decay stuff, and he was like, "Damn, I want to join." We were just pitching the music for him to put it out, and he was like, "Dude, I want to play bass." So he comes down from Seattle to Portland to come jam with us.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, so we got a history. We've already spent a lot of time together in Dripping Decay.
Okay. So my next question is when you guys were writing the EP, was it like a collaboration with all of you guys together, or was it piece by piece?
Well, we kind of just got a process. Basically, the way that Jason likes to operate is he likes me to write a whole song to a click track and then send it to him. And then he kind of just has his way with it, and comes up with the drums he wants to. And then, we kind of go back and forth a little bit about, tweaking this and that. And then Freiberger learns the bass parts, adds in his opinions or whatever. And then I do the vocals over it and everything.
Do you have any inspirations for vocals? Like, do you look up to any
Oh, a
bands
lot.
per
Yeah.
se?
I mean, my first vocal inspiration was always Jeff Walker with Carcass, just those nasty, like gargling broken glass, like just those really fucking shreddy vocals. Like anybody who has really shreddy vocals like that, I've always been super into. And just for lows, like Bill Steer and Chuck Schuldiner and Aaron from My Dying Bride, I feel like has really awesome lows.
Awesome. So, are you guys planning on doing a big tour, or you guys? I know
Oh,
you
eventually, for
West Coast.
sure. Since we're still working on getting ready to play our first live shows, so we'll probably kick it off with like a little weekend or two before doing the classic West Coast thing. Which basically, if you're any band on the West Coast, sooner or later you're gonna do the West Coast. It's just a given.
Oh yeah, I'm in Central US, so I always wanted to go to a West Coast show because I always hear the crazy stories about how crazy it is out there.
Yeah, I mean, I think just like any other place, it kind of depends on the show.
Oh yeah. Do you have a dream lineup per se? Like if you could book your own show and any band living or dead, what would you play? Who would you play with? My bad.
Ooh, man. I don't know. I'd be Repulsion for sure. I mean, that's probably my number one bucket list artist. Get Repulsion, Autopsy, Blood, and Imprecation on a gig, and I think I'd be pretty happy.
Oh yeah. So I'm guessing you guys are a big death metal you guys love death metal as much as everybody else?
Absolutely, 100%. I mean, it's always been kind of my number one genre.
Oh yeah. I feel like death metal, I tell a lot of people death metal is the bastard child of the metal scene.
Yeah, I mean, we like everything, you know what I mean? We like all kinds of, we don't discriminate. We like all kinds of metal, but for this band, death metal with the side of grindcore is definitely the formula, old school. Like For me, I'm really into 80s death metal demos. That's like my number one inspiration. And everything that came out on Earache in the late 80s, early 90s.
Okay, okay. So, like, did you? So for the album art, did you guys come? Did you guys do it, or did you hire someone outside the band?
Well, we've got a guy, and this once again, a lot of this stuff ties back to Drip and Decay. We had a guy we worked with Drip and Decay called Tony Haitama. He goes by Cannibalette, and he's a Finnish guy. And man, he's awesome. He does pen and ink and painting as well. And as you can see from his style, it's pretty eye popping. Like to us, like he always kind of gives it that like Garbage Pail Kids kind of vibe, just like that nasty, crude, just like old school.
Oh yeah,
So he's kind of perfect.
yeah, like when I saw it, I was like, because I love everything death metal related, and I'm just like, this is absolutely crazy. I love the work.
Oh yeah, and in our last band, the other guy we wanted to work with, our first choice was literally cost 5 times as much as him. Like he's way humble and he works really fast. Like he's a really, I mean, I personally myself, I like to work with as many different artists as possible. I like to diversify with everything I do, so I'll probably work with a few artists, but really, like he's pretty much the perfect go-to guy. Like you really can't, great attitude, really knows his stuff. Like he does collages of all the 80s death metal albums from each country. Like he really knows it all.
Oh yeah. Are you guys working? I know you guys just put out the EP, but are you guys always consistently writing, like working on new material and
For
everything?
sure. I mean, I haven't had the time to write new material the last few months because I've been training a guitar player. Because one dynamic I really liked in Drip and Decay that I never got to do in a metal band was just being the front man and not having to worry about playing guitar live. So, I wrote and played everything on the EP, but I've already taught all 4 songs to a new guy, and I'm writing some new songs. He's writing some new songs. So, I've got a nice kind of partner in crime to write with now.
Heck yeah. So I don't think I have any more questions. I know this was pretty short and sweet.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely writing for a new album. We're gonna be touring, gonna be hitting it hard. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate you, boss.
Hell yeah, keep it brutal.
Oh yeah, like dig it.
Oh yeah, Demilich, that's another big influence right there. That belch, it seems like something like, oh, only this one guy can do it until you teach yourself how to do it and you realize you can just do a continuous burp.
I was gonna say, I think if you like them, have you ever heard of the band Mystery X Meat?
No, but I'll have to check that out. But yeah, I like to keep every band, I like to push my vocals further. So you're going to hear them get lower and higher, like all over the place.
Oh, I feel like you'll definitely like Mystery X Meat because those guys are they're like gore grind, so they're
Cool.
very good. So, all right.
Well, thanks.
Well, I
Yeah, thanks
appreciate
for the
every.
interview. Thanks for the questions, man.
Sorry if it seemed real quick and like real fast, like rapid fire.
No, no worries.
So, you have a wonderful night,
You
and
too, man. And like I said, keep it brutal.
we'll do.